Greetings peoples, I'm an android and this is Bites of Food, or in this case more sips of food. And today I'm going to present you with what is not necessarily an Australian classic. I mean, this stuff is pretty global, but beer. Now, Australia has a pretty vigorous drinking culture. We like to get our booze, and probably not in a safe way. For instance, I am going to be reasonable and only take sips of all of this. Now, I should mention, because of all of this noise and the fact that I have, like, paraphernalia in front of me, I'm at the Newstead Brewing Company, which is both a restaurant and a place which makes their own pretty tasty, allegedly, beers. And I am going to try it on the Bytes. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, I don't like beer. I've tried to like it, but I'm just a bad Australian. I just don't. So this is going to be me being very meh. Now, I'm going to start going by left to right. I'm not going to have any of these. These are ciders, and they're for me later. But this here is for your guys' benefit. So I will start with this one. Now this one is, as far as I understand, a wheat beer, and they have a very distinctive flavor and, yeah, an aroma to them actually as well. And yeah, oh, that's not good. The wheat beer was suggested to me because it's a reportedly very light beer that isn't as bitter as other beers are, and but the wheat beer is reportedly a lighter beer with a less bitterness to it, and unfortunately, I don't like it. It is a very aromatic drink. I can still feel it in the back of my mouth. Not very hopsy, but yeah. Okay, now I'm going to try this one, and I have no idea what this one is. I will mention it down in the comments below, and I'll put it in an annotation to say what type of beer it is, but I'm just going to give you my impressions of it. Okay, that one's got a slightly fruity flavor to it, and isn't nearly as bitter. I actually prefer this one to the wheat beer. So whoever preferred the wheat beer, yeah, it's almost like a dry cider, in my opinion, which is interesting. But now onto this one. Again, no idea. I think there was mention of like a whiskey or something in it, but I could be wrong. But ooh. Okay, that one's hopsy. It's quite bitter, also quite sweet as well. Not fruity though. Dark. Like, I don't know. Now, if I was a beer person, I could give you whole details on its flavorings, but it's interesting, but for me personally, kind of gross. So now we're going to move on to the even darker beer. This one, when it came out, had a bit of a head to it. It makes me think it's nice and fluffy. Apparently it's a porter. So let's try this porter out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that one's a darker, slightly woodier flavor to that one. Not very mild, slight sweetness, not as sweet as that. Ooh. It's also quite aromatic. It's still sticking in my throat as well. Still don't like it. But yeah, that's me. I suck as an Australian, guys. And now we're on to this last one. Again, don't know what it is. I will mention in the comments and put in an annotation. But yeah, let's give this one a try. okay. It's definitely got a slightly fruity hops to it. Slightly sweet. Bit of a graininess to it. I don't know. But then it just finishes really, really, really bitter, and it makes me want to scrape my tongue off with a knife. But yeah, that is beer. As you can tell, I'm not really the best person to be trying this for you, but I wanted to. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm an android. This was Bites of Food, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!